the importance of faith with reference or focus on the story of Job. The story is told about a rich, good, and faithful man named Job. Job had 10 children, 7 sons, and 3 daughters. He owned 7,000 sheep, 3,000 camels, 1,000 head of cattle, and 700 donkeys. Job was the richest man in the East. Job was very faithful to God despite all the riches he had. Job's children used to love having feast. Every morning, every evening, every day, they would see themselves having feast. So in the evening, when they had their feast, in the morning, Job will offer sacrifice to the Lord. Every day, Job will offer sacrifice to the Lord. Because Job's thinking was, maybe any of my sons or daughters may have said something to God yesterday that they should not have said. And so he offered the sacrifice every time so that God would be able to forgive their sins. This is the type of man Job was. It came a time Job was inflicted by sickness. Not just sickness. Job was hit hardly. Job lost everything he had. He lost his children. And Job got sick seriously. To the extent his wife had to tell him to curse God and died. His best friends told him that God was punishing him because of the sin that he has committed over the time. This is the type of man we're talking about. With all Job went through, he remained faithful. Fellow brothers and sisters, I have come this morning to encourage you. Despite your activities in the church, despite your activities that you are engaged in for God, it might come to a time that you might be faced with a trial. It might come to a time that God will be testing you. I want you to be faithful to God. Remain faithful as Job remained faithful. The Christian life is not bread and butter. There will come a time that you'll be inflicted with sicknesses. From different sickness, from one sickness to another sickness, from another sickness to another sickness. I want you to hold on as Job held on. I want you to keep your faith in the Lord. You might look around you and see those who and you graduated from the university together are employed, keenly employed. And there's no job for you. Despite you being faithful to God, I say remain faithful. You might not have it today. Things might be difficult for you. I want to encourage you to be faithful. When life turns the other way, remain faithful. Say within your heart that the Lord has not forgotten me. He who did it yesterday, he can do it today. Believe in your heart that the Lord has not forgotten you. Think about the story about Job. what Job went through. And at the end of the day, Job regained all he lost. The Lord has not forgotten you. As you speak with your mouth, believe in your heart that the Lord has not forgotten you, and keep the faith. Remain faithful, and the Lord will continue to bless you. Have a nice day in Jesus' name.